So today in this video we're going to be predicting who the winner of The Voice Nigeria 2021 will be. I have a lot of things up my sleeve, and before I go further into this, here are some reactions we're having from viewers like me and you who have been seeing the show, and this is how people are reacting to how the contestants make them feel. We're using the soundtracks to represent. I mean, you guys need to watch this video right now to know what I'm saying. Guys, hi, thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Julie. So guys, GJ Julie decided to give you guys some mix, and my reactions is just a sample of how people feel when they listen to some of this your favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen,
this is all I have for you, for you.
In the music, so pull your hands in the air and
Since I set my eyes on you, that way you don't make me fall in love. Hey, fall in love.
So guys, this is how we feel when we remember. I mean, this feeling is just exactly how we feel when we think about the voices at the top 6. So thank you, Julie.
That is some crazy dance
Julie,
step,
thank
guys.
you so much. That has been so hilarious. Thank you for joining me so far. So over to you guys. What do you guys think? Are we making sense? Whatever we're sharing right here, let me know. What are your reactions on the show? What do you have to say? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel so that we can create more of this kind of content that will help you understand what's happening in reality shows. I review reality shows, and this is my favorite thing any time of the day. So if you love to watch reality shows, I'll be here to help you do. You know, if you're too busy to watch and listen and understand what's going on your screen, I'm here to do that. So right now we're going to be moving into something super dope, and all 6 voices so far that have made it far have been giving us a beautiful performance. On our top 6, we have Kite, we have KP, we have Dakbo, we have Easy, we have Esther, and then we have Naomi. It has been a gender war. We have 3 ladies and gentlemen. No wonder that song has been hitting the numbers on the chat. So right now we're going to be talking about the best performances, the best acts we have seen in The Voice Nigeria 2021. Guys, who is going to be given the award for the best stage performance, best performing artist for The Voice 2021? And up on the nomination board list, we have 3 people who are fighting for the spot. Let me check my list over here. Best performing artists, we have Kite on the list, we have KP, and we have Naomi. And guys, the winner of this award, best performing artist in The Voice Nigeria 2021, is no other person but KP. He gave us really beautiful steps. His stage presence was really amazing, and yeah, we want to see more of him, like really see more of him very fast. So we have another list up, and we have the best soulful artist, person who has been taking us on keeping us on our toes with her performances. And we have ladies, we just have the ladies on this chat, and it's really interesting. So we have Esther on the nomination list, we have Naomi, and we have Easy. Who do you think is the best soulful artist who has performed so far in The Voice Nigeria 2021? Right here on my list, the person who is taking home this trophy is no other person but Naomi Mack. Oh my goodness, that is great. We're not surprised. But that was really a big battle between Esther, Naomi especially, and Easy was also on the list. Moving forward, we have another recognition, and we have the best voice texture in the Voice Nigeria 2021. Now on the list, on the nomination list, we have Esther, we have Naomi, we have Esther, and then we have Dakpo. I mean, voice texture. And who was the best artist with the best voice texture in the Voice 2021? And wow, okay. So from my list here, the award goes to no other person but Mr. Romantic. Dakpo is the winner of the best voice texture for this category. The Lucky Blind audition, the guy who won the spot for the Lucky Blind audition, we have somebody there, and this is just going to, I mean, we're not even dragging, he's not dragging this position with anybody, like he's just his personal award, and it goes to Kite. Kite is the luckiest, he was the luckiest at the blind audition, and we have to do justice. We have to do him well by recognizing him. He had one chair turn, and he was able to make it to top 6. A round of applause and congratulations, Kite, for your journey so far. We didn't see you coming, and of course you really shook our legs. Our legs are still shaking, I mean, at how surprised and amazing you have been. Best vocal, the artist with the best vocalist in the Voice Nigeria 2021, it goes to no other person but, guys, who do you think it's going to be? And on my list here, we have Naomi, we have a number of people here. We have Esther, we have Easy again, wow. And the award goes to best vocalist is no other person but Esther. Esther is the person. I think we have just one more spot, and that spot is the fastest growing artist, the artist who has the biggest, the most interesting, amazing transformation from the blind auditions till the finals. The person who's had that amazing transformation, I mean, the award goes to no other person but Easy. Congratulations on your journey so far. So that has been the amazing recognition for the 6 phenomenals we've had at the finals at The Voice Nigeria. Don't go nowhere. I am telling you exactly what my predictions for the finals is going to be. If you get to watch this video probably after the show, don't I mean, just still throw in your comments. Your comments will be very, very relevant. Let me know if all the recognitions are going to the right people. If you think you agree with me or you disagree with me, let us know in our comment section. And of course, we would love to see your feedback. It makes us understand if we're actually communicating. And of course, we have another spot for what we call the coach's favorite and the fans' favorite. And on that list, we are actually recognizing who is the coach's favorite, the #1 coach's favorite, and the fans' favorite #1 too. And we have 6 people on the final list, and we have 4 people on the coaches list, and we have 2 people on the fans' favorite. You guys listen up, okay? On the coaches' favorite, we have Esther on the list, we have Naomi on the list, we have Kite on the list, and we have Easy on the list. So out of those 4 people, who is the #1 coach's favorite? Who do you think is supposed to be taking that award? On my list here, I'm going to hold on that, okay? Let me just go over to the fans' favorite, and then we talk about them together. So on the fans' favorite, we have just 2 people who have been consistently saved by their fans, and that is KP and Dakpo. And looking at this amazing journey, who do you think is the fans' favorite between these 2 gentlemen? And who do you think is the coach's favorite among these 4 beautiful talents? Now, on my list, the coach's favorite, I mean, we have a lot of spotlights on why we're choosing these people or this particular person. I mean, this person actually is a coach's favorite. The signs are everywhere. And that award goes to no other person but Esther! Esther is coach's baby girl. And yeah, It's so amazing. I mean, the coaches at The Voice Nigeria have been so phenomenal. They have been doing a great job. I mean, listen up to everything they shared to all the contestants. I mean, the love, the support, the aftermath effects is there, and I'm loving it. I mean, what do you guys think? The Voice Nigeria is the show for me. I mean, and I'm so happy the coaches are really friendly, and they're just looking beyond the show, you know, especially when it comes to the growth of this talent. It's not easy to be an artist, especially in a country like Nigeria, and we all know how hard it can be. So this support is a big deal, right? So the fans' favorite guys, the two people there, Dakpo and KP. I mean, you guys, who is the fans' favorite? And from everything we've gathered, fans' favorite, the award goes to no other person but KP. Yeah, KP has been saved multiple times. Same for Dakpo, but the numbers don't lie. Guys, if you're wondering how I got my numbers to use to analyze the show, you all know I don't work in KPMG, neither do I work in Deloitte, where we have, you know, chartered accountant and all that to get this. But of course, getting results and understanding how these algorithms work, you guys know I told you I love numbers and I don't joke with numbers. So what I did was to go to one of the best search engines to see what was happening with the numbers. And guys, where else to search if not the real online portal where we get to watch some of the finest shows? I mean, right here in the digital space. So YouTube provided the algorithm that we used in making sure we compared who was doing better than the others. So we have another recognition, and that is the best battles, performance, you know, the best battle performance, you know, in The Voice Nigeria 2021. And in doing this, we went over to YouTube and checked out the videos at the battles. And guys, the video that has been trending, or that is topping the charts, I'm gonna read it according to the 6 people right here. So what I'm gonna do right now is to mention the battles. I would rank the battles to really give you an idea of who is actually on the top and who is at the bottom. So the first person I'm going to be talking about Uptown Funk. That is Kite and Vanilla, and they had, as at the time this was checked and collated, they had about 47,000, close to 50,000 views, and of course that is amazing. So they are actually at number 6, you know, on the list. Number 5 on the list we have Esther and Jeremiah, who did Uyomiyo, and they were at 140,000. That's close to 200,000 if you ask me. So whenever you're watching it, it probably might have hit that number by then, you know. And on the 4th position we have Dakpo and Peace, who did Already. I mean, that was the show opener, and I'm not surprised they ranked really high because they opened the show with that. And as at the time of this video, it was around 180,000 views, close to 200,000 views. So they made it at number 3 sports. And number 2 sports, we had the battles Oliver Twist. We had Rachel and KP do, and Oliver. As at the time of this video, it was ranking 432,000 views. I mean, that's close to 450,000 views. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this, but that is pretty high, you know, within 2 months or so. I mean, they did well. The numbers are talking and we can see it clearly. And they sat pretty at number 2. At number 1 sports, we had you guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and gentle girls. So we have this, as when it was checked, it was around 495,000 views, very close to 500,000. I'm very sure they will be heading to 1 million very soon. And guys, that was how it was collated. So looking at this list, at the number 1 top sports, the best battles performance at The Voice Nigeria 2021 goes to no other person but Naomi and Tamara. And because Tamara is out of the show at the moment, we're going to be giving the recognition to Naomi Mark. So yeah guys, that has been the list, and of course it has been amazing to watch this, guys. So guys, I haven't forgotten about the prediction. I have not. I'm still going to speak about it. I'm talking about it right now. So who do you think is going to be The Voice 2021? Now, I've been looking at the reactions of people. A lot of people have been coming up with this I think people are kind of underestimating some of those artists. If you tell me the artists that I really didn't see coming forward, I will tell you Easy. I didn't see Easy coming this far, and I'm so amazed at her growth. I'm so happy that she's doing very fine and well. Kite, I didn't see. I saw it was unpredictable, but I didn't know he was going to get this far. But Easy has just been that spectacular person for me. So we're looking at it. What I'll do right now is to just group it into top 3. And right now I am telling you, not from sentimental because I have a favorite, but because I'm looking at the numbers, looking at the performance, and critically telling you, I mean, speaking from my experience, the top 3 for The Voice Nigeria 2021. The top three obviously is going to be Naomi Mark, and we're going to be having Esther on the 2nd, and then we have KP. Now, I've seen a lot of people try to compare Naomi Mark and Esther as the 2 formidable people who will probably take The Voice, who will probably be The Voice 2021. But here is one of the shocking things I have to tell you guys. A lot of you are actually underestimating this young chap called KP, and I don't know why you guys are underestimating him. This dude is sitting pretty and he's really hot. And so in checking this top 3, what I did was also to use one of the search engines to go do my research and look for who was doing the numbers, who people were looking out for. And guys, it really doesn't matter if you were popular or not popular before. This has nothing to do with where you're coming from. It has everything to do with what we saw on our screens. And I had to use the social media spaces to actually compare my results, guys. So it might shock you. My results might shock you guys. So just wait for it. I'm going to be telling you exactly everything. I'm showing you the numbers right now. Before I go further into what I'm saying, and this is a gentle disclaimer, I'm not saying that whoever I'm announcing or predicting as the winner of The Voice Nigeria is the best or should be the winner, but I'm just trying to be very analytical in everything that I'm saying. So I'm spitting the facts just the way it is. No sentiments, no hard feelings. So guys, if you're a fan and you're in my space, don't come here with those clout attitude, please guys. This is just a very genuine channel, and I love to do constructive criticism. If your head cannot carry what I'm saying, please, you can use the exit door. But thank you for watching anyway, and thank you for being here. For those of you who love constructive criticism, this is the things that I love to do, because I believe that with this things being shared, people might actually be able to understand what they need to game up on. And I am a brand cheerleader. I want to see people grow, and because I know I have a lot of things to share about people's brands, mistakes, that is why I actually do most of these things. And what I'm going to be saying right now is that the turn of events is going to be very funny and alarming for some of you. So if you are a fan and you are voting, or you intend to vote, if you're seeing this video early, because this video is actually recorded and is going to be shared before the real show, the real winner is going to be announced. So if you're watching it before now, the purpose of this video is to help fans, is to help people who are actually struggling or helping or managing this artist know what to game up on and how to put in more pressure to get the results they want. So guys, before I go further, I just need to cover my face, and probably dress the part too, because I don't want no shades. I don't need anybody coming to tell me, yeah, girlfriend. So just a minute. I'm gonna cover my face up, man, because I'm about to spill some very hard facts, and not everybody might be able to take that. So guys, now looking at the chart, this is one of the things that I've discovered. Naomi Mark at a point was really topping the charts. People loved her. She was, right now, the battles, there was this hype and energy. And if you guys remember, I did a video where I shared the cheer tones, coaches' favorites and all that. Now, if you look at Naomi Mark, 3 people toned. She has been in the industry for a very long time. And seriously, I expected 4 tones for Naomi Mark. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but the truth is, if you look at the top 6, Naomi Mark actually was the 5th person who had the longest time, on the cheer turn. And I'm wondering why. People were supposed to turn when Naomi started singing, but it was 1 minute before somebody turned. And why is that delay happening? Now, I think Naomi Mark actually, I think when she came into the show, she picked a song that was too laid back. She knows she has an amazing job. She knows people would turn at her. So I think that overconfidence came in at some point. I think she would have just picked something that would have helped her really bring out her voice loudly and very fast. And I think it was because she was not giving it all. That's why Dari did not turn. Dari was supposed to turn for Naomi Mark. If nobody turned, Dari was supposed to turn for Naomi Mark. So I don't know why Dari hesitated. But the reason why Dari hesitated in turning is the reason why some of Naomi Mark's fans probably will hesitate in voting or trying to help her win in the show. Now, one of the things I noticed about what Naomi Mark's performances also is that she was picking too much old school songs. And guys, I mean, this is 21st century. We have so many hip-hop heads around. People want the dive, and Naomi Mark is an extrovert for crying out loud. I wanted her to do something really loud and that would show her off. I mean, if you guys watched her performance, ladies and gentlemen, you all saw that her composure, her acts, she was so brilliant. I mean, in her performance and delivery, it was perfect. How I wish she had picked better song choices. Probably people would have seen her more and should have had more, everything, more advantage to win the show. Because honestly, I think at some point she became laid back. Probably she, because she's a name, she has a clan. But that's one of the reasons. Now, the second reason why I think Naomi Mark is lacking, especially when you look at social media, I mean, I was surprised when I saw that she's verified on Instagram, for example. But I mean, conversations there, views there was really poor. I didn't like that part about it. I think her PR team or whatever is not doing their job properly. I mean, I looked at other people's contestants. I noticed the top two in my list who are doing very well, because some people are saying Esther, the battle is between Esther and Naomi Mark. I think the battle is between KP and Esther. This is just my opinion, and I would like to know what you guys think. I mean, there's a strong battle between KP and Esther, and the reason why the strong battle is between KP and Esther is because of their social presence is really loud. Their team is putting a lot of effort. I mean, you guys should go check out their pages. There's so much happening there. They are sharing their performances. People are reposting. I mean, it's helping them get viral. And this is why this kind of things are there. Competitions are there. Shows are there. You need to get viral. People need to know you so that you could get more votes. You can't win this thing alone. So I think that is lacking in Naomi's team. And I'm really upset with her team because, I mean, for somebody who has been into the show, been in the game, her team is supposed to be doing better than what they're doing. I'm super upset with them, and that is why I don't think Naomi Mark will be taking home this. But honestly, guys, if Naomi Mark takes this award, I will be super happy. I have nothing against her. She's my favorite. I love her too, like I love the others. So this battle is strongly between KP and Esther. Looking at everything, KP is really moving very, very fast. Like, dude is moving too fast. I'm so scared that he might shock us. Like, he might end up taking this trophy. Like, this is my honest opinion. I mean, it probably might sound very crazy to you guys, but I think, especially within this week that is going to be, I'm sharing this video 48 hours. I created this video. I'm creating this video 48 hours after we saw the live shows. So probably by the time I'm editing and put it out there, I hope there'll be enough time for people to still, do the needful if the right people get to watch this video. But what I'm saying right now is, you guys need to go out there and work your ass up, because I see KP's team working hard. I see Esther's team working hard. I mean, apart from these two people, even now in Mark, I see these three working hard. I mean, the other three that I did not talk about, Dakpo, I mean, the reason why I didn't talk about them or didn't place them at top 3 is because I see their social presence is not really so loud, and so that might really affect their votes. I mean, this is just me talking. So there's a strong tie, there's a strong tug of war between Esther and KP. Who do you think is going to win this? The battle is strongly between Esther and KP. That is my opinion. It's strongly between Esther and KP. And if you ask me, here is how the winner is going to come. KP, guys, gives us vibration. He makes us in the mood. 3 seconds, fastest chair turn. That is the reaction Nigerians want. And this is one of the things people might use in voting him. He might just give people that 3 seconds feeling, and before you know it, he might just, the speed of light, the guy might just take the crown. Like, he might just be the voice. And I wouldn't be surprised if KP wins this battle. I would not be surprised. But right now, I'm going to look at this critically in two different ways. So if we look at it, the voice, the person with the best voice that should win the Voice in Nigeria should be no other person but Esther Binyogo. If you look at that babe, she has everything. She has brought everything into the show. I mean, her performances have been perfect. There is nothing to criticize about her performances. They have all been perfect. Perfecto. Perfecte. Whatever. She has been perfect. And the winner of the Voice Nigeria should be Esther Binyogo if we're looking at the regular standard. But if we want to add a Nigerian flavor standard, this is the Voice Nigeria. And Nigerians, we are crazy people. We do things differently. I mean, we do things differently, and we love to get into our feelings, to do things. We love hype love a lot. We love hip hop. I mean, social media influencers are there. Who knows? By the time this guy gets reposts from your faves, I mean, the numbers will come in, and if the Nigerian effect comes in, KP will definitely become the Voice Nigeria 2021. So guys, I'm going to be leaving you with these two guys. The battle is strongly between KP and Esther. What do you think? If anybody wins the show, I'm perfectly fine. If we're following it in the show, the way the show should be, Esther should be the Voice Nigeria 2021. But if we're adding the Nigeria into the Voice, KP should be the Voice Nigeria 2021. What do you guys think about what I've just shared? Am I making sense? Did I make sense? Let me know. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Let me know what you guys think about what I've shared so far. It's been fun doing this, and thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you all on my next one. So much peace and love. Yeah.